Welcome back to another Tabletop Assault Battle Report. I'm David.
I'm William.
And today we're bringing another 1500 points with my Tau.
Versus my Astra Militarum again.
I'm looking forward to this one.
I am as well, very much so. Today we're going to be playing Purge the Alien.
Yep.
So basically you get victory points for everything you destroy, every unit. You've got quite a lot on the field. Both got, so we're taking chunks out of each other.
Yeah, you've got the vehicles, but I've got the units.
Yeah, so lots to play about with, and I believe you get victory point for any unit that's falling back at the end of the game as well.
You do indeed. I kind of think it's going back to classic days of kill points.
I quite like it though.
Yeah, I do too.
There's going to be the usual caveats of Slay the Warlord, First Blood, and Line Breaker as well.
So with that, let's go ahead and show you the forces we brought for you today. So as promised, I brought the Tau today. So we've got 1500 points, led by a Tau commander with the Iridium battlesuit, Twin Link Fusion Blaster, Stimulant Injector, Shield Generator, 2 Shield Drones. I think you can guess there, I don't want him to die. He's backed up with 6 Crisis battlesuits, all with Missile Pods and Twin Link Fusion Blasters. We have the Mirror Ghost Keel formation, which has the Ghost Keel with Fusion Collider, Twin Link Fusion Blasters, 2 Stealth Drones, and we've got 2 Stealth Suits with Burst Cannons and Fusion Blaster and the Shaz Rays as well. Other side we've got 2 Piranhas, one with a Fusion Blaster, one with a Burst Cannon, all with their gun drones. And then we have 2 6-man squads of Pathfinders. And finally we have the Stormsurge again. So Stormsurge has the Blast Cannon and all its usual stuff, but he also has a Twin Link Burst Cannon on there as well, and a Shield Generator. And that is my 1500 points of Tau.
And here we have the Astra Militarum 1500 points. So what I've got here, front and centre, we've got my company command squads with 4 grenade launchers in there. There's no extra upgrades, just the grenade launchers on the veterans. Then we've got 3 veteran squads up front there. They haven't got any upgrades at all, it's just them rocking their flashlights. We've got the Lehman Russ squads behind. Now they are just 3 tanks, they're not in any sort of squadrons. We've got 1 Punisher tank with its Gatling cannon and heavy bolters and the Dozer blades. We've got 2 Demolisher tanks with the Demolisher siege cannons, obviously, heavy bolters and Dozer blades. They're both kitted out identical. And then we've got my Stormlord, which has 2 las cannon sponsons, and it actually has 3 twin-linked heavy bolters. I will try my best not to forget that they are twin-linked.
I won't help you there.
Yeah, David will not help me there. I'm sure he'll hope I'll forget that, but I always seem to forget that they're twin-linked on these games, so I will do my utmost to remember. And then last but not least, I have got the Vindicare Assassin ally. So hopefully be popping some HQ, dealing some proper wins. But that is it, 1500 points of Astra Militarum. Let's see how they face up against the Tau. That's the Astra Militarum deployment done, and we did the roll off. I won, which is really unusual.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I did get to deploy first, and obviously I chose first. So I've got my Demolisher just on the flank here. Next up, another Demolisher with the Punisher, Stormlord. Obviously that is housing all my veterans and my command squad in there as well. Transport capacity of 40. And then we've got the Vindicare Assassin just hiding in the ruins there.
Hopefully you have better luck with him than I do.
Exactly. David has no luck with the Vindicare. Hopefully I can use him. But that being said, again, I roll a phenomenal amount of ones. But yeah, that is it for the Astra Militarum. Let's crack on and see David's counter deployment.
We're going to start off by showing you my left flank. So we have my Piranha with the Burst Cannon, my Ghost Keel. I've infiltrated up my Stealth Suit, so 2 squads there, Shaz Rays, Fusion Blasters. And pretty much the rest of the force is hunkered down here. Each floor has the 6 Pathfinders. Bottom floor has another Piranha with the Fusion Blaster. And like hell I want the Stormsurge out in the open getting shot at by whatever menace you're chucking my way.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's out the back, and let's get ready and see if you can seize initiative.
I do want to say just one thing. I love that you've got that gun poking through the window.
Wee cheeky shot right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, let's go and see if we get night fighting and if I can seize the initiative.
That's us all deployed, guys. Gonna roll for night fighting. So let's see how it goes on. I don't want this.
I do.
No.
Oh, okay. Right, seize initiative, 6+. I'm going to roll a 6 here. It's going to happen. It's a 6. Nope, it's a 2. Turn 1, Astra Militarum.
Well, I am so chuffed that he didn't steal the initiative there. It was one of those moments where I was like,
I know, it's changed. But anyway.
But yeah, so in terms of the forces, literally just going to move these up. They've not got a terribly great range on them, so I need to get those flying up as fast as possible. The Stormlord, he has got a ton of troops in there. I'm not sure I'm going to move him. I might just keep him there because in my next move, if I haven't moved them, I get to fire twice.
Oh, exactly.
We will see what happens. Might move, I'm not sure. But the Vindicator is obviously just going to stay put and just start popping off shots. But yeah, that's it. Let's just crack it on with Astra Militarum turn 1. Well, that's it for the movement phase. Just moved the Demolisher up, moved the second Demolisher and the Punisher up as well, and I've just pivoted the Stormlord. Just need to get the tanks up, get them in range, because as I say, most of the guns are only 24-inch range with the exception of a few heavy bolters and obviously the Vulcan cannon. So yeah, that is it. Let's get crack-a-lacking with the shooting.
Oh, that's a ton of dice.
Yeah, let's get it going. We're going to kick off the fun times with the Stormlord. I wanted to fire into your
Stormsurge.
Stormsurge, yeah.
Oh, leave him alone.
So we're going to start with the Vulcan Mega Cannon, or the Mega Bolter.
This thing is sick. Absolutely sick.
It is. Bear in mind, it's Astra Militarum shooting here, and it's me that's rolling it.
So 15 shots.
15 shots just now. Yep.
Hitting on 4s, ballistic skill 3.
Yep. So here we go. Show me the money.
Oh.
Not that great. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8 shots got through. Okay.
Cool.
And I'm going to need 4s on these as well. Strength 6, toughness 6. Okay. Alrighty, so that's
a fair
5.
number.
That's not too bad. You will get your 4 up cover.
Oh, I've got the shield generator.
Well, shield.
4 up anyway.
Yep.
So 4 up first of all. Okay, so failed 2. And he is a gargantuan, so he has 5 up, feel no pain. So he's down to 7 wins hull points. He should have hull points. But 7 wins.
That's not too bad. But then we've got the twin linked heavy bolters
Oh,
next.
you sure do.
So these are going to be 4s. Okay, but they are twin linked. I have remembered this time.
Okay.
So not too
so
bad.
all but 1, and then 5s.
Oh, so that is 3 there for you, buddy.
So 3 up armor save first of all. And then gargantuan feel no pain. So he's down to 6 wins so far.
Not too bad. And then finally on the Stormlord.
The last cannon.
The last cannon. It's 1 shot. Let's see what we can do. 4. Nothing. So nothing there.
Just to let you know, the side sponsons there on the Stormlord's right has actually got no line of sight, as there's no windows in that building there.
Or should I say the left? Would be
left,
right
sorry.
Yeah, left. But yeah, can't draw any line of sight, sadly. Next up, we've got my Demolisher here. I'm going to be firing the Demolisher Siege Cannon right on the top floor here at that Pathfinder squad.
And you're hitting every single thing on the 3 floors.
Yep, it's just going to rack right down. So let's roll for scatter here. Give me a direct hit. Ooh!
Oh, might have sailed.
Yeah, so that's going to go down to what, 7 inches?
Yeah.
Sails right off. Oof. Not what I wanted. But the does have obviously snap firing heavy bolters. I might as well.
Was that ordnance?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Ordnance shot.
Yep, shoot those away.
Yeah, so I'm going to get 9 shots here.
And this is again on the top unit of Pathfinders, guys.
So 6s. Whoa, so I got a few there.
Well, you got the 6s.
So that was actually 4 there.
It was, yeah, no, it definitely was 4. And it's 2s to wound.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, I'm not going to go to ground, so it's just straight to ruin, 4 up save.
Yep.
2 Pathfinders will go down, and that'll be a leadership check.
Next up, going to move away from the tanks. We've got the Vindicator up next.
Hiding in the shadows.
Hiding in the shadows, absolutely, and he is going to take a pot shot at your Ghost Keel. So obviously with the Spy Mask, absolutely no cover saves for this fella.
Yep, and you're using the Turbo Penetrate, you said?
Absolutely, so hopefully get D3 wins on this. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to need a 2 here, which he gets.
Is that it?
I'm going to need a 4 here.
Sniper.
Oh, so does not get it.
I was actually really nervous.
Yeah. So it looks like I can hit with the Vindicator where you can, but I can't wound with them.
You're still 1 stage ahead.
Still 1 stage ahead. We'll see how it carries on. But anyway, that's it for the Vindicator. Let's move on to, we'll try out the Punisher next. Alrighty, so let's get this Punisher firing. So I've got the Punisher Gatling Cannon, heavy bolter here. This one can't actually see. We're going to try for the squad that's in the middle floor.
Yep.
Another set of Pathfinders in there, and I'm going to just roll them all at once because it's the same strength of shot, strength 5. So let's.
What, like 26 shots?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
26 shots. So I'm going to need 4s here.
I'm not even going to say how many hits that is.
I only think it was like less than half the shots. Wow.
Okay. Yeah, but now you're 2s though.
Yeah, now I'm 2s. However, let's see. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 shots I've got there, guys. So I'm going to need 2s here.
2s.
There you go. So that's 11 saves to make, my friend. I'll give you those.
Now, if I go to ground, I'm snap firing my marker lights. But I could also gift you first blood here. I'm going to just go for it. And we'll just take the ruin save. So 4+. No, I think you've got it. We've got 3. That is first blood.
Yeah, first blood to Astra Militarum. I'll take it. And last for the Astra Militarum shooting, we've got obviously all my veterans are in here. You can shoot 20 out the top. Yep. So I'm going to shoot 20 las guns. Just that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Those will do.
Nice way to find out.
Yeah, exactly. So ballistic skill 4. So I'm going to need 3s here. Again, even with that, not too great.
There's only 3 models in there though. And then 4s to wound.
4s to wounds here. So that's 1. Yeah, it's only 5 shots. There you go.
So 5. Now these are 2 up cover safe, stealth and shrouded, and in cover.
Yep.
So 2 ups.
So 2 die.
Oh, but the fusion blaster's alive at least.
Yeah, we're snuggled right at the back there. It's exactly what you need.
Is that the end of your shooting, Will?
That sure is, buddy. That's me done.
Right, I'll quickly just do my leadership checks. So Shazray here, leadership 9. He's fine. And we have Pathfinders on the top floor, leadership 7. They are sticking around, only just. But you did get first blood, and you also got a kill point.
Yep.
So it's 2-0 for the Astra Militarum. Welcome to Tau, turn 1. I don't know if I got off lightly there or that was a bad turn. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I could have done better. It could have been a lot worse. I think you've taken a few dinks, but you've still got plenty to bring.
You took out 8 marker lights. So with that, I've got not really much to do. No reserve rules to make yet, not till turn 2. I'm going to move all my guys, activate my formations, and I'll show you what everything looks like on the table. We've done quite a lot of aggressive moves from the Tau. I don't like that Baneblade, it terrifies me. So our Piranha has moved up here to try and take shots at Vindicator. Stealth suits are going to try and start stripping points off of that, what do you call it, Baneblade?
It's a Stormlord.
Stormlord, sorry. And they're within 6 inches of the Ghost Keel, so we're now going to use our Ghost Mirror formation. This dude's came out 12 inches.
Coming out to play.
Had enough of getting shot at. And finally, this Piranha's came out here to get a shot in the side arc of the Punisher with his melta. With that, let's move into the Tau shooting phase. We'll start off with our 4 marker lights, straight into the Stormlord. Stormlord?
Stormlord, yeah, got that one.
So Ballistic Skill 3, looking for 4s. We get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's good.
Basically, I want destroyer hits.
Yeah.
So we get 3 of them. Let's get ready and plan this phase. First off, we'll shoot the destroyer missiles. So I'm going to use 3 of the marker lights I had on the Stormlord to convert 3 of my missiles into D weapons. Okay, now I'm only Ballistic Skill 3 though. So we're looking for 4s. We get 2 of them, gets through.
That's a good amount though.
So, destroyer table. If I get a 6 here.
That actually even hurt me, man.
Yeah, I bet it did. Well, the Stormlord's not dying this turn. We're going to move on from this disastrous phase and we'll shoot our cluster missiles into Vindicator.
Which is
So it's strength 5, AP 5, but it's heavy 4d6 shots. So we get, that's going to be 12, 15, 20 shots.
It's nasty.
So I'll just get those dice ready and we'll start rolling away. Right, 20 shots, we're going to be hitting on 3s. Sorry, hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
That's fairly good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
If only that was the rockets, eh?
Yeah.
Look how many 6s! Anyway, and then these are 3s to wound Vindicator.
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, so that's 7 saves to make.
Oh, could be going there. Now obviously I'm in cover, so I'd get the 4 up plus stealth, so I'm looking at 3s here.
He takes 2 wounds.
That's not bad.
So he's down to 1 wound.
Could be going.
Yeah. Next we use our twin link smart missile systems, again at Vindicator. So it's 4 shots, 4s to hit twin linked. And it's 3s to wound, strength 5. So that's 3 more wounds, and it'll be a 4 up invul as it ignores cover.
Yep, so let's see if I can keep him alive. No, very dead.
Vindicator bites the dust, that's some consolation. And last for the Stormsurge, I'm going to use his blast cannon. Now he's in 20 inches of this demolisher, so it'll be strength 10 AP 3, and I get 2 blasts. So with the first one, it's a direct hit. And the second one, ooh, it's going to go 4 inches. Do you want to check that for me?
Still get the back.
So we're still hitting. It'll be your front armour though,
Yeah.
because of the way it's facing. So it's 4s to glance, 5s to pen.
Nothing.
Oh well, Stormsurge, you've made your points. Next up will be the Piranha with a fusion blaster into the side armour of your Punisher. So we are 4s to hit. Next up will be the stealth suits and the ghost kill. Now, due to the formation, they'll have +1 ballistic skill and ignores cover. So start with the fusion collider, and we're going to pop that straight into your Stormlord.
That's the one.
So ballistic skill 4 now. That's going to be a direct hit. It's strength 8 against your rear armour 12. The formation lets me hit the rear, so 4s to glance, 5s to pen. That's nothing. And his twin link fusion blaster onto the same unit. That hits, and we're looking again, 4s to glance, 5s to pen.
Nothing.
Oh no, we'll move on to the stealth suits next. So our stealth suit Shazri here will shoot into your Stormlord. 3s to hit. It does hit, and we are in melta range. So rear armour 12,
Yep.
That's a pen.
Wow,
Give me those
massively
6s though. And we'll see what happens. Give me a 6. It's a 4, so he just loses 1 hull point. And finally, the last Shazri in the second unit. He hits, it's in melta range. It's just a pen. And let's see what happens. Oh! So it'll take a hull point plus D3. So he's down to, how many hull points has he got? 9?
9, so he's down to 8.
He's already lost 1 already.
Yep, and now an additional 1 for that one.
And then plus D3.
Yep.
So he's down to 7 plus D3. So he's down to 5 hull points.
Not bad.
Not bad. He should have lost more.
I'll give you that, but
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. I did get a kill point for killing Vindicator, so that was quite good. So it brings the score 2-1, I guess, for Astra Militarum. Let's move into their turn 2.
Well, with the Astra Militarum, was it turn 2?
Yep.
Not really moved, to be honest. Stormlord just, he didn't have to move.
No, he's fine, he's going to kill him.
Clear line of sight. Just sorted these two guys out. Demolisher moved up forward a tad, Punisher moved forward a tad, and then the last Demolisher needs to get involved really, so coming round, swinging round, see what he can do there. But that is it, just going to rain down a ton of hurt hopefully on that, well, just on Tau in general. But let's just get crack-a-lacking and just let's watch the dice roll. Alrighty, so to kick-start the Astra Militarum ship.
Yep, get it.
Yeah, that's it. So I get to fire this glorious gun twice.
You get to do what?
Yes, twice.
And
That's
you're
going to be
shooting at him.
30 shots at the Stormsurge. Let's do this. I'm going to need 4s.
Oh,
That actually
no.
looks quite good.
It does look good, that's what I'm not happy about.
Bear with me for a few seconds, guys. Let's get all this out of the way. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Right.
So I'm going to need 4s again on this. It is AP3, straight through his armour to his invuln.
So 4s.
Less than good. Oh, sorry. Yeah, less than good. Only. There you
So
go.
it's 5.
Only 5 there.
Right, so 4 up invul from the shield generator. Okay, and 5 up feel no pain. So he's down to 3 wounds.
I do have more coming his way. I do need to gather some more dice, however,
Yeah.
so give me 2 seconds, guys. Alrighty, so next up we got the heavy bolters, twin linked. So I'm going to get 9 shots here, so I'm going to need 4s.
Pretty high.
Yeah, not bad, it's only missed 2, but they are twin linked, so let's try again. So only missed 1, not
Cool.
bad, but I'm going to need 5s on these.
So was that 2?
Only 2 there.
Okay, so 3 up saves. He's fine just now.
And then I do have the 2 las cannon shots as well, so again,
Stop it.
4s. Oh, nothing at all there. Nothing at all. Right, I'm taking a bit of a gamble here considering he's got 2 up cover save. I'm going to fire this Demolisher siege cannon right at the ghost kill. If I get this, it's going to be instant death.
Yeah, don't remind me.
However, let's see if it scatters off. It's going to scatter 2 inches. Oh, no, sorry, that's a lie. It'll scatter 3 inches, but I still think
It's
that's...
still going to clip him.
Yeah,
He's still hit. Let's not even check that.
exactly. So I'm just going to need a 2 on this.
2's to wound at strength 10. Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
So it's gone through, but I need you to roll a 1.
2 up cover save.
Oh!
He is fine.
But I do get some 3 shots from the heavy bullet. It's going to be snap firing now. So I'm going to need 6s. 1 6 there, just
In
over
case
here.
you're wondering why the rest aren't, they're not unfortunately able to see.
Yeah, they can't actually see them, so it's only the front.
And it's 4's to wound him.
Let's see what happens. 4. Yep, so just get
2 up cover save.
Oh, where was that one? No!
He's down to 3 wounds.
3 wins. Next up, I've got the Punisher here. Now, I was really struggling on who to shoot, whether it was going to be the Ghost Kill or the Stormsurge. I think I'm going to go for the Stormsurge. Ghost Kill has that 2 up cover. Just don't think I'd be able to get through it, and that Stormsurge still has a D potential missile on there, so I want to get rid of that. So I'm going to fire the Gatling Cannon first. It's going to be 20 shots, need 4s here. 4s all over the shop. I'll roll that one again because it was cocked.
Yeah, that was cocked. But we'll just take out the rest of the die.
So these are all hits I'm taking off, guys. So
There's a 4 at the side.
yeah, so it's not too bad so far.
And then you've got a reroll.
Reroll that cocked one. Yep, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 11 shots so far, but I'm going to need 5s on this.
Yep, toughness 6. Only 1.
Only 1, so it's your 3 up.
So 3 up, then 5 up. Oh, then 5 up. Yep, he is fine.
So I think even in terms of the ghost keel, I don't think I would have made much of a difference, but I do have my heavy bolters now.
Okay.
Let's try that. Ooh.
So 2 hits.
2 hits. And I'm gonna need, again, 5s on this. It's only 1.
So 3 up, then 5 up. And he's fine.
Oof. Really needed that Stormsurge to do more that round.
Being Punisher.
Yeah, well, and the Punisher, both of them. Between the two of them, couldn't take them down. And then last up from the armour, we've got this Demolisher here. Just going to try and pop that unit there, see what we can do. So let's see for scatter. Give me a direct hit. It's going to scatter miles off. You're looking at about 4 inches. No, yep. From the centre there.
Still clip it, only just. So you just clip it. So it's strength 10, so it's an auto glance. Anything else is a pen. And I did not decide to drink.
Alrighty, so let's just get this fired then. So it's obviously an ordnance weapon, it's my primary weapon. So let's see what we can do.
You got a pen, so I didn't drink, so it's open topped, AP 2, so 5+ explodes. It's snap firing, and he loses a hull point, so he's down to 1 hull point.
I do have all the heavy bolters as well, however they will be snap firing now due to that.
I'm going to jink.
You're going to jink on these?
You might as well now because I'm stunned, I'm snap firing anyway.
You might as well. Okay, so I'm going to need 6s here. So I've got 3.
Yep.
And what's your side armour?
11.
11.
So 6s to glance.
Again.
4 up, cover save, or he's gone.
Oh,
and he's alive.
Not too bad. Alright, and let's not forget we've obviously got all the guns, all the flashlights in the Stormlord here. So obviously rapid fire range for 1 unit. It's going to be a lot of shots here.
Is it in the first stealth squad here?
No, it'll be the smaller of the 2. I want to make sure I can get him gone before I move on to the next one with the next round.
Okay.
So I'm going to need 3s here because they're veterans. Okay, so that's a few misses there. Oh, 2 there, not too bad.
But it is 4s now to wound.
It is, yep. Only needs. It's only the 1 guy there.
Oh, that's enough.
That is enough because you're nice and out in the open now.
So that's what, 8 wins?
8 wins.
8 wins, 3 up armour save. Ego, only just. But that Shaz rate is dead.
And that is another
kill
victory point. Yeah, another kill point for myself. I'll need to gather some dice, going to fire another lot of veterans into the 2nd unit. So give me a chance to get some dice together, guys. And then last up, we've got the veterans, the 2nd squad of veterans in the Stormlord. Just going to fire their las guns, rapid fire range, into the 2nd unit of that, the stealth suits. Yeah, cool. So let's do it. So we're looking for 3s here.
It's another solid round of shooting.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's actually really good.
That is solid.
I'm gonna need 4s on these ones. 4s. Not so solid there.
So 4 wins.
4 wins. Just need you to roll really badly here.
Now the 2 normal stealth suits are out front, but it's 3 up saves. 1 burst cannon goes down, but that will force a leadership check. Is that the end of your shooting?
It sure is, yeah. That is me fired absolutely everything. So that is it for Astra Militarum.
I'll just do a quick leadership check with the stealth suits. Leadership 9. They are sticking around.
Yeah.
But it brings the score 3-1 for Astra Militarum. Let's see if Tal can return the favour. I scraped through there, barely. We're into Tal turn 2 and we've got a reserve roll to make for the commander and the crisis suits.
I really don't want us to come in.
So 3+. We got it. Let's bring on the crisis team. The games took a real big shift in who was winning there. Let's show you the movement, and you guys will be asking, why did I not show you the scatter for the Warlord and the Crisis? His Warlord trait, through boldness victory, means if the unit deep strikes, they don't scatter. So they're all in their melter range.
That is utterly, utterly horrible.
It's filthy.
Yep.
Otherwise, the Stormsurge has jumped out 12 inches to now get within his 10-inch D-weapon cannon shots for pretty much anything. Ghost Keel and the Stealth Suits are in 6 inches. Piranha's just moved. And finally, the other Piranha's hidden here because he's terrified.
Can't really see it through the window there, guys.
Now, I forgot to do my jetpack moves last turn, so I technically could have jumped them back into cover and saved some Stealth Suits, but we forgot. So, too bad. Let's go into Tau. Oh yeah, and also, I lifted his anchors back up, in case you're wondering how he moved.
Yeah, yeah.
So we read the rules for anchors. It says in any movement phase, you can retract them. So you'll no longer be shooting extra shots, but at least I can move them back up again. We'll start with the Pathfinders, who are going to shoot their 4 marker lights over onto the Stormlord. So we're looking for 4s. That one is cocked. Okay, so we get 3 marker lights on the Stormlord. Let's move on to the Crisis team. We'll start our shooting with the Crisis team here. So the Commander, we're going to use 2 of the marker lights to make this unit ballistic skill +2, sorry. So the Commander will be hitting on 7s with red die, 2s with a reroll of 6, and the Crisis team are hitting on 2s now, because they're now ballistic skill 5. Oh wow. So they're all in melter range, they're all in 9 inches. So we'll start with the Commander. Your side armor's 13. So I need 5s plus. So that's nothing.
Ooh. Take that.
That's a pen.
1 pen.
Oh, that's cocked. That's a pen. That's 2 pens. 3 pens. 4 pens. 5 pens. And I've got the Commander's one next. That's 6 penetrating hits. So regardless, it's wrecked.
Yep, that is a wrecked Stormlord, and a victory point or a kill point.
A kill point. I'm not going to roll for armor pens or anything like that, because even when it's wrecked, it automatically catastrophic damage.
Indeed.
Let's move on to that. So we managed to remove the Stormlord, but we have to scatter the catastrophic damage. Oh! Yes!
I'm gutted.
Yes!
Absolutely gutted.
Yes!
I was really wanting that to just... But no.
That's a lot of guardsmen that are about to get hit.
Oh yeah. That's all my guardsmen in that.
Yeah. So let's roll for those.
Yeah, let's get that done.
We're now just going to resolve what happens to the passengers in a super heavy vehicle. So they all take a strength 10 AP2 hit.
Now bear in mind, guard have no real armour to speak of.
No. So the first 10-man squad here, 10 dice, looking for 2s to kill. You've got 3 guardsmen alive. They're randomly allocated. Shall we just do... What we'll do is we'll reroll the ones that killed. Any 6s go onto your commander or your sergeant. You okay with that?
Yep.
So it's none of them bar your sergeant. Your sergeant's alive, but 7 guys will die. So they're all gone. Next squad, we'll do the same. We're just trying to do this for quickness, guys. So everyone bar 1. Any 6s will become a champion.
Or the Sarge.
Yep, so Sergeant's
Sarge is
dead,
gone.
bar 1 guy. At least I'm not getting kill points for this.
This is true. This was the proverbial piggy bank, so...
And the next squad, again all but 1. Do I get any 6s?
It's just to see if the Sarge...
Nope.
Nope, so Sarge is alive on that one.
Okay.
And last but not least, this is the HQ. Can you get first blood here? Oh, not first blood, sorry, slay the warlord.
So on your, is that your warlord there?
Right, smack down in the centre.
So we'll roll for wins first of all.
Yep.
We get 4 wins. So, are they just normal guys?
They are, yep, all veterans. No armour.
So we'll just do any 6s as your warlord. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
So you've caught my warlord there as well. Oof.
So there was a big pile of marines here. They're all gone. We'll let you do your emergency disembarkation, but then you will have some pinning checks.
Yep.
We'll just recap. Everyone's disembarked then, who's alive. Failed 2 pinning checks here for these 2 units, and they passed their pinning checks. So we'll move on. This Piranha and his gun drones are going to shoot next at this guy here, as we kind of want to
claiming it.
Claim a victory point.
Yeah.
Now the gun drones are actually passengers, so they can shoot at a different target should they wish. So burst cannon first of all, 4s to hit. Solid. And it's strength 5, AP 5, so 2s to wound. 4, gone to ground, 6 up cover save.
Nothing. So that's another kill point there.
And I'll just use the drones next, again to shoot the last guy down here. So it's 4 shots for the 2 of them, 5s to hit, twin linked. And again, strength 5, AP 5 for 6 up cover save. So 2s to wound, 2 more cover saves.
Nope.
So another kill point.
That's 2 kill points right there.
We're going to shoot the Shazray and his fusion blaster into Punisher. They're in 6 inches of the ghost keel, so they're getting buffed. Ignore cover, rear armor hits, plus 1 ballistic skill. So looking for 3s to hit. Okay, let's just do the ghost keel next. So he's not in melter range, but we'll put it right in the middle there. So let's roll for scatter. It's a direct hit.
Not bad.
A double 1. So strength 8 on your front armor 14. I can only glance you. Oh, I hit your rear armor.
Oh yeah,
How's
that's
the
true.
formation?
Yep.
Okay, so yep. And your rear armor is 11.
Yep.
So that's a pen.
Yeah.
That is a pen.
Let's see what happens.
It is AP 1, so 5 plus explodes.
No.
Nope. So it just becomes crew stun. So that's a snap firing Punisher. Now I know it's hard to see, guys, but there's actually a Piranha in here with a fusion blaster, and he's going to snap fire his fusion blaster onto the back of this demolisher.
Yeah.
Looking for 6s. We didn't get it. Let's move on to the big boy. We're going to shoot the blast cannon, and it's now within 10 inches of these 2 tanks. We're going to shoot the demolisher because that's now snap firing.
Makes sense, to be honest.
So it's 2 shots. We are hitting on 4s. We get 1 hit. Now it is a D weapon when it's within 10 inches, so let's roll in the D table. Okay, so it'll be a penetrating hit that will remove D3 hull points, so if I roll a 5 or a 6, it's gone.
And it's gone.
And it's
Out
gone.
of there, and that's another kill point.
If it explodes, it can't hurt anything around it, but yeah, another kill point. We've still got a couple more guns with the Stormsurge. We're now going to use the twin link burst cannon into this lonely guy here. So it's 4s to hit. We are twin linked. Okay, he's out in the open.
It's going to go ground, obviously.
I believe he will. It's 2s to wound. Take your 6 up cover saves.
Okay. This guy's gonna survive. He's gonna survive. Oh man, I got 2. Oh well.
And that's another kill point. And I'm next going to shoot my twin link smart missile systems at the 3 remaining guys. 4s to hit. We are twin linked. That's 3 hits. I'm assuming you're going to ground.
Quite obviously, yeah.
No guys, these only have a 5 up armor save, these guys.
Yeah.
2s. That's cocked. So 2 6 up saves.
Alrighty, here we go. So I made 1.
They got to ground. The closest guy will be just a normal marine. And last to shoot will be my cluster bombs or cluster missiles, so heavy 4d6. Okay, so we're going to get 12, 15 shots.
Bit overkill.
Yeah, let's go get the dice ready. So I've got my 15 dice ready, and these are strength 5, 2s to wound. 14 wounds. You've got to make 14 6-up saves. I will pay you lots of money if you do this.
This is the thing that legends are made of. Come on guys, hit the dirt!
Not even close.
No, damn it.
And that is another kill point for the Tau. I've just got some assault moves to do. I'll just go and do those just now. Okay, so I think we both came to an agreement, we're going to call it.
Yeah, I think that's sensible. Started off well, but oof.
It started off really well. Tau at the moment have actually got 7 kill points, plus Slay the Warlord, plus Linebreaker.
Oh yeah, line breaker.
We're actually 9 to 3 to your 2 kill points in First Blood.
Yep.
With only a Punisher tank that's snap firing and down to 2 hull points, and a Demolisher tank, we came to the agreement that the game is pretty much dead.
Yeah, even if I went on the next round, I could get another couple of cheap kill points, but then you would clear me. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
We won't do the assault moves, we're just going to call it there, and we've got a lot to talk about. Let's let you know what we thought about that fight. Okay, hope you enjoyed that, guys. That was enjoyable for me.
It was certainly for me. It was a great fight at the start, but then
Yeah.
I think I just keeled over and died, to be honest, after your drop.
I think the drop broke the Astra Militaum's back there.
That was it. That Warlord trait is just filthy. What was it? Just not being able to scatter and...
I think not being able to scatter, but everyone knows how you can kit a crisis team with the meltas and everything like that.
Yeah.
There was other guns on those crisis team guys. There was other guns.
You didn't need them though. They were there for show.
They were there for sure. All those missiles, they were for sure.
I know, and then that piggy bank of points from that Stormlord as soon as you popped it was just...
It literally exploded, and all those Marines were the proverbial coins.
Yeah.
Just gifting me kill points.
Yeah, it was horrible. I don't particularly... Again, I mainly play the Stormlord for the channel in terms of a lot of people I see on forums are always going on about Stormlord. They like to see it. I don't particularly think it's that great. Again, it's great for the troop capacity, but again, I've literally just gifted you a ton of kill points by blowing that thing up.
We actually weren't really aware of how that affected passengers until today.
Yeah, and, strength 10 AP2 explosion on every model in that thing.
Guess that's a tax you pay for putting
That,
40 models in it.
I know, jeez, absolutely crazy.
Right, with that, guys, let us know your thoughts, comments below, like, share, subscribe, and we'll hopefully see you next time on another Tabletop Assault Battle Report.